God says. Name of person who wants to harm you is out. Open now. God's message today for you. You felt something was not right, and I am confirming it now, because I love you too much to let you walk blindly into harm. This is not fear I am giving you. It is clarity, because someone around you has not been carrying the same heart you have been offering. I am revealing what has been hidden, not to break you, but to protect you before it goes any further. If you stay with me until the end, you will understand exactly what is unfolding and how I am already placing a shield around your life. Do not turn away now, because missing this moment could mean missing the protection I am placing right in front of you. Type 2020 if you believe. I see every conversation that happens when you are not present, and I hear every word that has been spoken about you in secret. The person I am exposing is not a stranger, and that is why your spirit has been restless without a clear reason. You tried to ignore the feeling, telling yourself you were overthinking, but I was gently stirring you to pay attention. I do not expose people out of anger, I expose them out of love for you. What is being brought to light now is something that has been growing quietly, and I will not allow it to take root in your life. You are not being punished, and you are not being targeted because you are weak. You are being watched because of the light you carry, the favor on your life, and the path I have already set before you. Not everyone can celebrate your growth, and not everyone can handle your peace. There are people who smile with you and still hold envy inside, and I have seen the tension in their heart. I am not asking you to become suspicious of everyone, but I am asking you to trust what I am revealing to you right now. If this is touching your heart, take a moment and tap the like button so more people can receive this truth at the right time. The name you have been wondering about is not coming to you by accident. You have thought about this person more than once, especially in moments when something felt off, but you could not explain it. That is not coincidence. That is me gently guiding your awareness. I speak in quiet nudges, in small realizations, in moments where your heart suddenly feels unsettled for no clear reason. Do not ignore those signals anymore, because I am speaking through them. Type 999 to affirm. I am not telling you to confront this person in anger or fear. I am telling you to step back with wisdom and allow me to handle what you cannot see. You do not need to prove anything, and you do not need to fight for your truth. When I reveal something, it is because I am already working behind the scenes to remove what does not belong in your life. Your role is to listen, to stay calm, and to trust that I am guiding you out of harm before it reaches you. What you thought was confusion was actually protection. What you thought was distance growing between you and them was actually me creating space for your safety. You may have felt guilty for pulling away, but now you are beginning to understand why that distance was necessary. I was not taking something good away from you. I was preventing something harmful from settling too close to your heart. Trust me when I say, not every connection is meant to stay, even if it once felt right. There are things this person has said that you will never hear directly, but I have heard every word. I have seen intentions that were never spoken out loud, and I have watched actions that were carefully hidden. You do not need to go searching for evidence, because I am your witness. When I say something is not right, it is because I have already seen the full picture. Let that be enough for you to move with wisdom instead of doubt. I know it hurts to realize that someone you trusted may not have had pure intentions. I know it creates a quiet ache inside you, because you gave them honesty and expected the same in return. But this is not where your story ends, and this is not something that will destroy you. I am removing what is false, so that what is real can finally reach you. I am clearing space for people who will honor you, not compete with you in silence. What if one simple sound frequency could help unlock a new level of financial opportunity? Previously hidden within classified research, this unusual signal is now being explored by thousands of people seeking greater prosperity and freedom. Many believe it helps align the mind with success and abundance. Click the link in the description and comments now to discover the hidden brainwave for yourself. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels isolating. I am standing between you and anything that tries to harm you, and I am stronger than anything that comes against you. Nothing that is meant for you will be taken away by someone else's actions. What I have placed in your life is protected, and what I have planned for you cannot be stolen. This revelation is not the end, it is the beginning of your protection becoming visible. You may feel the urge to question everything now, but I am asking you to stay grounded. Do not let fear take over your heart, because fear is not from me. What I am giving you is awareness, not anxiety. You are safe, and you are being guided step by step. Every move you make from this point forward will be covered if you stay close to my voice. There will be a moment soon when everything becomes clearer, and you will look back and understand why this had to be revealed now. You will see how I protected you from something you could not fully recognize on your own. You will feel a sense of peace replacing the confusion you once carried. That is how you will know it was me leading you all along. Keep your heart open, but guard your space. Be kind, but do not ignore what I have shown you. You do not need to explain your distance to anyone who would not understand your silence. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is step back quietly and let me handle the rest. I am already working in ways you cannot see, and I will not fail you. This is how I guide you, not through confusion, but through quiet realization that settles deep within your spirit. Stay close to this awareness, because it will keep you steady in moments when emotions try to pull you back into old trust. Type 2020 if you trust in God. Do not feel pressured to act quickly or react emotionally. The person who has been carrying hidden intentions will reveal more of themselves without you needing to force anything. When truth begins to rise, it does not need to be chased. It finds its way into the open naturally. You may notice changes in how they speak, how they behave, or how they respond to your distance. These moments are not coincidences. They are confirmations of what I have already shown you. There is a difference between kindness and access, and I am teaching you how to separate the two. You can remain kind in your heart without giving someone the same level of closeness they once had. Not everyone deserves the same place in your life forever, even if they once did. Growth requires adjustment, and sometimes that means stepping away from what no longer aligns with your peace. This is not rejection, it is protection, guided by my hand. You have been someone who gives deeply, and that is a beautiful part of who you are. But I do not want your generosity to become a doorway for harm to enter your life. I am shaping your heart to remain loving while also becoming wise. Wisdom does not harden you, it strengthens you so that you can love without losing yourself. This moment is teaching you balance, and that balance will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully understand. Type, I trust you, God, to stand in faith. There may be a part of you that still wants to give this person the benefit of the doubt. That part of you is not wrong, it comes from your good nature. But I am asking you to let my understanding go beyond what you can see with your eyes. I have seen the hidden side, the part that was never shown to you, and that is why I am guiding you differently now. Trusting me in this moment will save you from pain that has not yet reached you. I am not removing people from your life without purpose. When I create distance, it is because I am preparing you for something better, something healthier, something that will not drain your spirit. What you lose now will make space for what truly belongs to you. You may not see the replacement yet, but it is already being prepared. I never take without also planning to give in a way that aligns with your growth. Pay attention to how you feel when you are around this person, compared to how you feel when you are away from them. That difference is speaking to you more clearly than words ever could. I communicate through peace and discomfort, through ease and unease. When something is not right, your spirit will feel it even before your mind understands it. Do not ignore that feeling anymore, because it is one of the ways I protect you. You are not meant to carry tension in relationships that are supposed to bring you peace. You are not meant to question your worth around someone who should be supporting you. The discomfort you have felt is not something you imagined, it is something you sensed correctly. I am confirming what your heart has been trying to tell you. Let that confirmation give you the strength to move differently. This situation is not here to break your trust in people. It is here to refine your discernment. You will not leave this experience closed off. You will leave it stronger and more aware. You will know how to recognize sincerity more clearly, and you will not ignore the signs you once overlooked. Growth often comes through moments like this, where truth becomes unavoidable. I am using this to shape you into someone who walks with both love and wisdom. There is also something important I need you to understand. The person I am revealing is not more powerful than the protection I have placed over you. Whatever intention they carried will not succeed against you. I am already ahead of every plan that was formed in secret. What was meant to harm you will lose its strength before it ever reaches you. You are covered in ways you cannot see, and that covering is not fragile. You do not need to speak negatively about this person or carry bitterness in your heart. Release them into my hands and focus on your path forward. Holding on to anger will only weigh you down, and I am leading you into a place of freedom. Forgiveness does not mean allowing them back into your space. It means releasing their hold on your emotions. You can walk away peacefully and still remain strong. As you continue forward, you will notice a shift in your life. The heaviness that once followed, you will begin to lift. The confusion that clouded your thoughts will start to fade. In its place, there will be a quiet confidence growing inside you. That confidence is not coming from your own strength alone, it is coming from knowing that I am guiding you step by step. A newly revealed brainwave method supported by neuroscience findings is attracting attention from people around the world. Some users have nicknamed it the money magnet frequency because of the results they claim to experience after using it consistently. In just seconds a day, this technique is believed to activate the brain's natural prosperity setting. Click the link in the description and comments below to unlock the abundance already waiting within you. You are not losing anything that was truly meant for you. What is leaving your life now is making room for something that will not require you to question your peace. You deserve relationships that feel safe, that feel honest, that feel aligned with who you are becoming. I am leading you toward that, even if the path feels uncomfortable for a moment. You will begin to recognize tone, energy, and intention in ways you never did before. This is not making you distant, it is making you prepared. I am equipping you so that nothing hidden can stay hidden around you for long. Type 1111 to receive clarity. There is a quiet shift happening inside you right now, and it is changing how you respond to people. You are no longer reacting from emotion alone, you are beginning to pause and observe. That pause is powerful because it allows my voice to reach you before you make a decision. In the past, you may have moved quickly to protect relationships, even when something felt off. Now, you are learning to protect your peace first, and that is exactly what I want for you. The person I revealed will begin to feel the distance you are creating, even if you do not say a word. They will notice that your energy is no longer the same, that your openness has shifted, that your attention is no longer freely given. This is not something you need to explain, because your spirit already understands what is necessary. Let your actions reflect your awareness without turning it into conflict. Silence, when guided by wisdom, can speak louder than any argument. You may wonder why this had to happen at all, why someone entered your life with intentions that were not pure. But understand this: every experience carries a purpose in your growth. This situation is teaching you how to stand firm without losing your kindness. It is teaching you that your heart is valuable, and not everyone should have full access to it. You are not being hardened, you are being refined. Type, "I walk by faith," if you trust the process. There is also something deeper happening that you cannot see yet. As I remove this person's influence, I am also clearing a path that was once blocked. There were opportunities, connections, and moments meant for you that could not fully reach you, while this presence remained too close. Now that distance is forming, those things will begin to move toward you more freely. What felt like a loss will soon reveal itself as a release that made room for something better. Do not look back with regret, thinking about what you could have done differently. You responded with the heart you had at the time, and there is no fault in that. Growth does not come from being perfect. It comes from learning and adjusting. You are learning now, and that is what matters. The version of you that is emerging from this will be stronger, clearer, and more aligned with where I am leading you. There will be moments when the person may try to reconnect or act as if nothing has changed. They may approach you with the same words, the same tone, the same familiarity, but you will feel the difference inside you, and that feeling will guide you. Do not ignore it out of politeness or habit. You are not responsible for maintaining comfort at the cost of your own peace. I am teaching you that boundaries are not barriers, they are forms of self-respect. When you set a boundary, you are not pushing people away, you are defining what is safe for you. This is something you are learning now because of what has been revealed. Let this lesson stay with you, because it will protect you in many situations ahead. You will not need to rely on guesswork anymore, because you will trust what you feel and what I show you. As this unfolds, you may notice a sense of calm beginning to replace the tension you once felt. That calm is my presence settling over your situation. It is my way of letting you know that you are moving in the right direction. Even if the outside world does not immediately reflect change, your inner world will begin to feel lighter. That is where transformation always begins. You are also being prepared for a new level of connection in your life. The people who are meant to stand beside you will not carry hidden intentions. They will not create confusion or leave you questioning your worth. They will align with your growth, support your peace, and honor your presence. I am guiding those connections toward you. But first, I must clear what does not belong. This is why I needed you to see the truth now, before you moved any further forward with someone who could not walk in alignment with your path. Timing matters, and this moment was chosen carefully. You are not late in realizing this, and you are not early either. You are exactly where you need to be for this shift to happen in the right way. Do not let doubt try to creep back into your mind, questioning whether you misunderstood what I showed you. Doubt will try to make you second-guess clarity, but you must stand firm. What you felt was real, and what I revealed is true. Trusting yourself in this moment is part of trusting me, because I am guiding you through your own awareness. There is also a quiet strength growing in you that you may not fully recognize yet. It is the strength to walk away without needing closure from others. It is the strength to move forward without needing approval. It is the strength to trust that what I remove is never meant to harm your future. That strength will carry you through many situations ahead. Most people ignored this strange 7-second exercise when they first heard about it. That changed when stories began surfacing from people who had paid off debt, upgraded their lifestyles, purchased new homes, and experienced unexpected financial improvements. A recently surfaced CIA document points to an unusual brainwave process that is rapidly gaining attention online. Reports claim that 4 separate neuroscience research teams examined the method and found evidence that it may help shift mental patterns connected to wealth, opportunity, and personal success. Those who once struggled financially now say money seems to appear in ways they never anticipated. As interest grows, information about this method is becoming increasingly difficult to find. Click the link in the description and comments below to learn what everyone is talking about. You are not alone as you move through this change. I am with you in every step, every decision, every moment of uncertainty. When you feel unsure, return to stillness and listen, because I am always speaking. My guidance will not leave you, and my protection will not fail you. You are covered in ways that go beyond what you can see. Stay open to what is coming next, because what I am bringing into your life will feel different. It will feel calm instead of confusing, steady instead of uncertain. You will not have to question it in the same way, because it will align with the peace I place inside you. That is how you will know it is from me. What once would have shaken you is now something you can stand through with quiet confidence. I am building that confidence inside you so that no hidden intention can disturb your peace again. This is not just about one person, it is about preparing you for everything that comes next. You are being shaped into someone who can walk forward without fear, even when the truth is difficult to face. Type Amen if you receive this strength. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself as well. You are no longer questioning your instincts the way you used to. You are beginning to trust what you feel without needing constant confirmation from others. That is growth, and it is something I have been guiding you toward for a long time. When you trust yourself, you move in alignment with me, because I speak through the peace and awareness I place inside you. The person who carried hidden intentions will slowly fade from your life in ways that feel natural rather than forced. You may notice conversations becoming shorter, interactions becoming less frequent, and the connection losing its hold. This is not something you need to control, because I am already working within the situation. Let it happen without resistance, because forcing anything will only create unnecessary tension. What is meant to leave will leave, and what is meant to stay will remain with clarity. Type, I trust you, God, to stay aligned. There is something important you must understand as you move forward. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, but every person teaches you something valuable. This experience is teaching you how to recognize truth beneath the surface. It is teaching you how to protect your peace without closing your heart. These lessons will stay with you, and they will guide you long after this situation has passed. You may feel moments of sadness as you realize what has been lost, and that feeling is natural. You gave your time, your attention, and your trust, and those things matter. But do not let sadness turn into regret, because you did nothing wrong. You acted from a place of sincerity, and that is something you should never be ashamed of. The wrong intentions were never yours, and they do not define you. I am also reminding you that your value has never changed because of someone else's actions. You are still worthy of honesty, respect, and genuine connection. What was revealed is not a reflection of your worth. It is a reflection of their inability to meet you where you stand. Do not carry their limitations as your burden. Leave that behind as you move forward into what I am preparing for you. As you continue, you will notice new opportunities appearing in your life. They may come quietly at first, but they will feel different from what you experienced before. There will be a sense of ease, a sense of alignment, a sense that you are not forcing anything to fit. That is how you will know it is from me. What I bring into your life will not confuse you, it will bring clarity and peace. There is also a deeper protection surrounding you now that you may not fully see. What was once allowed to come close will no longer have the same access. I am setting boundaries around your life that go beyond what you can physically control. You are being covered in ways that protect your heart, your path, and your future. Nothing that is meant to harm you will be able to reach you in the same way again. You are learning to move with intention instead of reaction. This is a powerful shift, because it places you in a position of control over your own choices. You are no longer pulled by emotions or influenced by what others expect from you. You are guided by what you know is right, and that knowledge is coming from the awareness I have placed inside you. This is how you grow into the person I created you to be. There will be moments where you look back and see everything more clearly. You will recognize the signs you once overlooked and understand why they mattered. You will see how I was guiding you even when you did not fully understand it at the time. That clarity will not bring pain, it will bring peace. It will remind you that you were never alone in this process. You are also being prepared to receive relationships that are built on truth instead of hidden intentions. The people who are meant for you will not create confusion or leave you questioning your place. They will stand with you openly, honestly, and without hidden motives. This is what I am leading you toward, and it will feel different from anything you have experienced before. Do not rush the process or try to replace what has been removed too quickly. Take this time to understand what you have learned and allow it to settle within you. Growth takes time, and every step matters. You are not behind, and you are not missing out. You are exactly where you need to be for everything to unfold in the right way. What if the ability to attract greater wealth has been inside your mind all along? Newly revealed CIA-related research describes a brief 7-second routine believed to activate a little-known mental state associated with abundance and achievement. According to reports, the technique was reviewed by multiple neuroscience laboratories and is now being used daily by thousands of people looking to escape financial pressure and create a life filled with freedom, travel, and opportunity. Due to growing attention, access to this information may not remain available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am proud of the way you are handling this, even if you do not fully recognize your own strength yet. You did not let fear take control, and you did not ignore what was revealed to you. You stayed present, and you listened, and that is why you are moving forward now with clarity instead of confusion. That is not something small, it is something powerful. As you continue on this path, remember that I am always with you. I am guiding you in ways you cannot always see, but you will always feel my presence when you pause and listen. You are not walking this journey alone, and you never will. Every step you take is supported, every decision you make is seen, and every moment of growth is part of a greater plan. Keep your heart open, but keep your awareness strong. You do not need to become guarded or closed off, but you do need to remain aware of what you feel and what you notice. That balance will protect you without taking away your ability to love. You are not losing your kindness, you are strengthening it with wisdom. What has been revealed to you is not the end of something good, it is the beginning of something better. You are being guided away from what could have harmed you and toward what will support you. Trust that direction, even if it feels unfamiliar. I am leading you into a place where your peace will not be disturbed and your path will not be blocked. This feeling did not come from comfort, it came from truth, and truth has a way of reshaping you from the inside. What once made you unsure is now something you can face without losing your peace. I am building you into someone who does not break when things are revealed, but grows stronger because of what is revealed. This is the transformation I have been guiding you toward, even when you did not understand it. Type yes to accept this new strength. There is a calmness settling over your life now that feels different from before. It is not the calm that comes from everything being perfect, but the calm that comes from knowing you are protected. You are no longer trying to figure everything out on your own, because you are learning to trust that I am already ahead of every situation. This calm is your confirmation that you are aligned with my guidance. Let it stay with you, because it will help you move forward without fear. The person who once had access to your life is no longer able to influence you in the same way. What they once carried has lost its hold over you, and that is not something that happened by chance. I have been quietly closing doors that needed to be closed, even when you could not see it happening. What you are feeling now is the result of that protection taking effect. You are free from something that could have grown into a much heavier burden. Type, I trust God, if you feel protected. You may still have moments where your thoughts return to what happened, trying to make sense of every detail. That is natural, because your mind is seeking closure. But understand this: not every answer needs to be found in order for you to move forward. Sometimes peace comes from accepting what has been revealed, without needing to understand every part of it. I am giving you enough clarity to move safely, and that is what matters most. As you continue forward, you will notice that your energy is no longer being drained the way it once was. There is a lightness returning to you, a sense of freedom that you may not have realized was missing. That is what happens when something misaligned is removed from your life. You begin to feel like yourself again, without the weight of confusion or tension. This is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. I am also strengthening your ability to recognize truth more quickly. What once took time for you to understand will now become clear much sooner. You will not ignore the small signs anymore, and you will not dismiss what your spirit is trying to tell you. This awareness will protect you in ways that go beyond this situation. It will guide you in every connection, every decision, and every step you take from here. There is something else I want you to see clearly. The harm that was intended toward you has already been stopped before it could reach its full effect. You are not standing in danger, you are standing in protection. What was meant to disturb your path has been removed from your way. You do not need to look over your shoulder or carry fear with you. You are safe, and that safety is not temporary. It is sustained by me. This moment is also teaching you how to let go without carrying bitterness. You are learning that release does not require anger, and distance does not require conflict. You can walk away peacefully and still remain strong. That kind of strength is rare, and it is something I am building inside you. It will allow you to move forward without being weighed down by what you leave behind. As time moves on, you will see how this experience has changed you in ways that are necessary for your future. You will approach people differently, not with fear, but with awareness. You will protect your space without feeling guilty for doing so. You will trust yourself in a way that you did not before. These changes are not taking anything away from you. They are adding to who you are becoming. You are also being guided into a season where your peace will become your priority. You will no longer tolerate situations that create confusion or tension in your life. You will choose environments and connections that feel steady and honest. This shift will bring a different kind of stability into your life. It will allow you to grow without being constantly pulled in different directions. A little-known discovery hidden within leaked CIA research is generating worldwide attention. The technique takes only 7 seconds and is believed to place the brain into a powerful state linked to financial growth and success. Researchers from 4 neuroscience facilities reportedly observed unusual effects connected to this process. Since then, People have shared stories of unexpected income, dream vacations, luxury purchases, and opportunities they never thought possible. Awareness of this method remains limited, and the page revealing it could vanish without warning. Click the link in the description and comments below to see why interest is spreading so quickly. Do not be surprised if new people begin to enter your life in unexpected ways. These connections will not feel forced or complicated. They will feel natural, as if they belong in your life without effort. That is how you will know they are aligned with what I am doing for you. What I bring into your life will not create the same confusion you have just been released from. You are also learning that your peace is something that must be protected, not something that can be given away freely. This understanding will stay with you, and it will guide your choices moving forward. You will no longer allow anyone to disturb what I have placed inside you. That is a sign of growth, and it is something that will continue to strengthen you. There will come a time when you look back at this moment and feel grateful for what was revealed, not because it was easy, but because it protected you from something greater. You will see how perfectly timed this was, and how necessary it was for your path. What feels like a difficult moment now will become a reminder of how I have always been watching over you. You are not the same person you were before this truth came into your life. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become more aware. That awareness is something that cannot be taken from you. It will continue to guide you long after this situation has passed. It is part of the strength I am building inside you. Stay focused on where you are going, not on what you are leaving behind. The future I am preparing for you is not affected by what has been removed. It is shaped by what you have learned and how you move forward. Keep your heart open to what is coming, because it will reflect the growth you have experienced. You have walked through confusion, you have faced truth, and you did not allow it to break your spirit. Instead, you allowed it to shape you into someone more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with what I am doing in your life. This is where your growth becomes visible, not just to others, but to yourself. Type Amen if you feel this peace. There is a quiet confidence rising in you that no one can take away. It is not loud, it is not forced, but it is steady and real. You are no longer looking for reassurance from the outside, because you are beginning to trust what you feel within. That trust is something I have been building in you over time. It is what will guide you through situations that once would have left you uncertain. The situation you walked through has now completed its purpose in your life. It revealed what needed to be seen, and it strengthened what needed to grow inside you. You are no longer standing in that moment. You have moved beyond it. Even if your mind returns to it from time to time, your spirit has already stepped forward. That is how you know you are healing and growing at the same time. Type, I trust you, God, to stay grounded. You will begin to notice that your energy is being drawn toward things that bring you peace instead of tension. You will feel a natural pull toward environments, people, and opportunities that align with your growth. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as you continue to follow my guidance. What once attracted you may no longer feel the same, and that is a sign that you are evolving. You are not losing interest, you are gaining clarity. There is also a deeper sense of protection surrounding you now that you may not fully understand. What once had access to your life can no longer reach you in the same way. I have placed a covering over your path that is guiding you away from what does not belong. This protection is not temporary. It is something that will continue as you move forward with awareness. You are not exposed, you are covered. You are learning to recognize peace as your confirmation. When something is right for you, it will not create confusion or inner conflict. It will feel steady, even if it is new or unfamiliar. This is how I will guide you from now on. You will not need to question everything, because peace will become your answer. The person who once carried hidden intentions will no longer hold space in your thoughts the way they once did. Their presence will fade, not because you are forcing it, but because it no longer has a place in your life. What is not aligned cannot stay connected to you when you are walking in awareness. This is part of the release that is taking place. You are also stepping into a season where your discernment will become one of your greatest strengths. You will notice things earlier, understand situations more clearly, and move with confidence instead of hesitation. This is not making you guarded, it is making you wise. Wisdom will allow you to protect your peace without losing your ability to love. There is something new being prepared for you, something that will reflect the growth you have experienced. It will not feel like a repetition of what you have just gone through. It will feel different, calmer, more aligned with who you are becoming. This is what I have been making space for by removing what did not belong. You are not being left with emptiness, you are being prepared for something better. Do not rush into what is next. Allow yourself to fully step into the strength you have gained. Let your awareness settle, let your peace grow, and let your confidence become steady. When you move from this place, you will make choices that align with your purpose instead of reacting to your circumstances. This is where your life begins to change in a deeper way. Some are calling this one of the most remarkable wealth discoveries ever revealed. Newly uncovered CIA files describe a simple 7-second brainwave technique believed to help recondition the mind for prosperity and abundance. Supported by findings reportedly reviewed by 4 neuroscience research centers, this daily practice is attracting attention from people seeking financial breakthroughs. Many claim it helped them move from financial struggle to greater stability, freedom, and success. Information surrounding this technique is becoming harder to locate online. Click the link in the description and comments below before it is gone. You may not see everything that is coming, but you will feel the shift as it happens. You will notice moments where things fall into place without struggle. You will experience connections that feel genuine and safe. These are the signs that you are moving in alignment with what I have prepared for you. Trust those moments, because they are part of the path I am leading you on. You are not the same person who once questioned everything and ignored what you felt. You are someone who listens, who understands, and who moves with intention. That change is not small, it is significant. It will influence every part of your life moving forward. You will not return to the same patterns because you have grown beyond them. Stay connected to me as you continue this journey. I am still guiding you, still protecting you, and still preparing what is ahead. You are not walking alone, even when the path feels quiet. Every step you take is being directed in ways you cannot always see. Trust that guidance, because it will lead you exactly where you need to be. The truth that was revealed to you was not meant to harm you, it was meant to protect you. It was not meant to create fear, it was meant to create awareness. Now that you have that awareness, you are moving forward with strength instead of uncertainty. This is how I work in your life, by revealing what you need to know at the right time. Keep your heart open, but let your awareness remain strong. You do not need to close yourself off to protect yourself. You only need to stay connected to what you feel and what I show you. That balance will keep you safe, while allowing you to continue loving and growing. You are not losing anything by moving forward, you are gaining everything that truly belongs to you. What is ahead of you is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. You are stepping into a season where your peace, your strength, and your awareness will guide you. You will not be caught off guard in the same way again. You will recognize truth when it appears, and you will move accordingly. Many would have ignored it and continued in confusion, but you did not, and that choice has protected you more than you fully realize. I am strengthening you from the inside so that no hidden intention can shake your foundation again. What you are feeling now is the result of truth settling into your spirit. Type yes if you feel this shift within you. There is a clarity forming in your life that will begin to guide your decisions without struggle. You will no longer feel the need to overthink every situation or question every feeling. When something is right, you will know it with peace, and when something is not, you will sense it without needing proof. This is how I am teaching you to walk forward, not with confusion, but with quiet certainty. Trust that clarity, because it will lead you away from what is harmful and toward what is meant for you. The situation you faced was not meant to leave you wounded, it was meant to awaken your awareness. What was hidden had to be revealed so that you would not continue investing your energy where it was not valued. You were giving something precious, your time, your trust, your presence, and it needed to be protected. Now that you see clearly, you are no longer giving blindly. You are choosing where to place your energy with wisdom, and that is a powerful change. Type Amen if you accept this protection. You are also learning that not every loss is a setback. Some losses are actually releases that free you from what could have held you back. What left your life was not aligned with where you are going, even if it once felt familiar. Familiarity does not always mean it is right for you. I am guiding you beyond what feels comfortable into what is truly meant for your growth and your peace. There is a deeper sense of trust forming between you and me now. You are beginning to see that I do not reveal things to harm you, but to guide you. Every moment of clarity you receive is part of my protection over your life. I am not distant from you. I am actively involved in every step you take. When you listen, when you pause, when you feel that quiet knowing, that is me speaking to you. You may still have moments where you wonder how things would have turned out if nothing had been revealed. But understand this, what is hidden never remains hidden forever. It would have surfaced at some point, and the longer it stayed hidden, the deeper it could have affected you. I revealed it now because now was the right time to protect your future. Timing matters, and this was not delayed or rushed, it was exact. As you continue forward, you will notice that your relationships begin to shift. Some will grow stronger, while others may fade naturally. This is not something to fear. It is part of your life aligning with your growth. The people who are meant to walk with you will meet you at the level you are rising to. They will not pull you back into confusion or create tension in your life. They will bring peace, support, and honesty. You are also stepping into a place where your boundaries will feel natural instead of difficult. You will no longer feel guilty for protecting your space or saying no when something does not feel right. This is not selfish, it is necessary. I am teaching you that your peace is valuable and it should not be compromised. When you honor your boundaries, you are honoring the work I am doing within you. For years, people have wondered why some individuals seem to attract wealth and opportunity more easily than others. Leaked CIA research may offer an unexpected explanation. A hidden 7-second mental exercise is helping ordinary people develop a stronger prosperity-focused mindset from home. Reports suggest that 4 neuroscience labs evaluated the process and observed unusual results. Users describe paying off debts, making long-desired purchases, and experiencing a greater sense of financial confidence. This information may not remain public for much longer. Click the link in the description and comments now to discover the technique before it disappears. There is something beautiful ahead of you that you cannot fully see yet. It is not just about new people or new opportunities. It is about a new way of living. You are moving into a life where you are not constantly questioning your surroundings. You are moving into a space where things feel aligned, steady, and clear. This is what I have been preparing for you all along. You are no longer walking in the same direction you once were. Your path has shifted, and that shift is leading you away from what could have caused harm. Even if the change felt uncomfortable at first, it was necessary. Growth often requires movement, and movement can feel uncertain, but now you are beginning to see where that movement is taking you, and it is toward something better. The strength you have gained through this experience will stay with you. It will guide how you see others, how you trust, and how you move forward. You will not return to the same patterns because you have learned too much to go back. This is how transformation works. It changes you in ways that cannot be undone. You are not the same person you were before, and that is a good thing. You are also learning to find peace within yourself instead of depending on others to provide it. This is one of the most important changes taking place in your life. When your peace comes from within, it cannot be easily disturbed. You are becoming grounded in a way that keeps you steady no matter what is happening around you. That is a strength that will carry you through many situations ahead. Do not rush what is coming next. Allow things to unfold naturally as you continue to grow and adjust. What is meant for you will not require you to chase it or force it into place. It will come with ease and alignment, and you will recognize it by the peace it brings. This is how I will continue to guide you, through what feels right and what brings clarity. There will be moments when you look back and feel grateful for what was revealed, even if it was difficult at the time. You will see how it protected you, how it redirected you, and how it strengthened you. What felt like a challenge will become a reminder of how I have been guiding you all along. You were never alone in this, and you never will be. Stay close to me as you continue forward, because there is still more ahead for you to experience. What you have gone through is only one part of your journey. There are greater things being prepared, things that will align with your purpose and bring you fulfillment. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction, even when you cannot see the full picture. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit grounded in what you now understand. You are moving into a life where your awareness will protect you, your peace will guide you, and your strength will carry you. This is the life I am leading you into, and it is one where you will not be shaken by what once would have disturbed you. What once confused you, you now see with calm clarity. This is not something that happened overnight. It is the result of you choosing to listen when I spoke to your spirit. That choice has changed the direction of your life more than you can measure right now. Type Amen if you feel guided. There is a new kind of stillness within you that cannot be shaken easily. It is not the absence of challenges, but the presence of assurance. You are no longer reacting from fear or uncertainty, but from a place of quiet knowing. That knowing is where I meet you, and it is where I guide you. Stay in that stillness, because it will keep you aligned even when everything around you feels unpredictable. The truth that was revealed to you did not come to break your trust in others, it came to build your trust in me. You are learning that I see what you cannot see, and understand what you cannot always explain. When I lead you away from something, it is never without reason. It is always to protect you, to redirect you, and to position you for something better. Type, I trust you, God, to stay strong. There is also a deeper awareness growing in how you observe people now. You are not just listening to words, you are noticing consistency, energy, and intention. This awareness is not making you distant, it is making you wise. You are learning that truth is not always spoken, but it is always felt. That understanding will protect you far beyond this moment. As you move forward, you will begin to notice how different your life feels without the weight of hidden intentions around you. There will be more clarity in your thoughts, more peace in your decisions, and more confidence in your path. This is what happens when something misaligned is removed. You begin to feel lighter without even realizing what was weighing you down before. You are also stepping into a season where your time and energy will be used more intentionally. You will no longer give freely without discernment. You will choose carefully where you invest yourself, and that will lead to better outcomes in every area of your life. This is not about becoming guarded. It is about becoming aligned with what truly matters. There is something important I want you to hold on to as you continue this journey. Not everyone who smiles at you is meant to walk with you. Not every connection that feels good at the beginning is meant to last. You are learning to see beyond appearances, and that is a gift that will continue to guide you. It will save you from situations that once would have confused you. A little-known morning ritual once buried inside classified documents is beginning to resurface, and many people are reporting rapid financial changes. The exercise takes only a few seconds to complete, yet it is believed to activate a dormant area of the brain associated with prosperity and opportunity. Click the link in the description and comments now to learn more before access is gone. You may also notice that your confidence is beginning to grow in quiet ways. You are not seeking approval the way you once did. You are not doubting your choices as often as before. This is because you are learning to trust what I have placed inside you. That trust will continue to grow as you move forward with awareness. The person who once carried hidden intentions will no longer have a place in your future. What they brought into your life has already served its purpose, and that purpose has been fulfilled. There is nothing more for you to gain from that connection. Holding on to it would only take you back into a space you have already outgrown. You are moving into a life where your relationships will feel different. They will feel steady, honest, and peaceful. You will not need to question them constantly or search for hidden meanings. This is what I am preparing for you. It may take time to fully step into it, but it is already on its way. Do not rush this process or try to replace what has been removed too quickly. Allow yourself to fully step into the peace that has been given to you. Let it become familiar. Let it become your foundation. When you move from peace, you make better choices. You align yourself with what is meant for you without forcing anything. There will be moments when you reflect on everything that has happened, and you will see it with a different perspective. You will understand why things felt the way they did. You will recognize the signs you once overlooked. That understanding will not bring regret. It will bring clarity and growth. You are not behind in your journey, and you have not missed anything that was meant for you. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. What has been removed was never meant to stay, and what is coming cannot be taken from you. Trust in that, because it will keep you grounded as you move forward. I am also strengthening your ability to remain calm in situations that once would have unsettled you. You are not easily shaken anymore, and that is because you are rooted in something deeper. That depth comes from your connection with me and your willingness to listen. It will continue to guide you through every step ahead. You are not alone in any part of this process. I am with you in every thought, every realization, and every decision. When you feel unsure, return to stillness and listen. My guidance is always there, even when it is quiet. You do not need to search far, because I am already within you. Keep your heart open, but let your awareness lead you. You are not meant to close yourself off, but you are meant to move with wisdom. That balance will protect you without taking away your ability to love. You will still give, you will still care, but you will do it in a way that does not harm you. What lies ahead of you is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. You are stepping into a life that reflects the growth you have experienced. You are moving into connections that will honor you, opportunities that will support you, and a path that will bring you peace. This is what I have been preparing for you. This change did not come from ease. It came from truth, and truth has shaped you into someone stronger than before. You are no longer standing where you once stood, even if your surroundings look the same. Inside you, everything has shifted, and that shift is guiding your life in a new direction. Type yes if you feel this change within you. There is a quiet strength in you now that does not need to prove itself. It does not seek validation, and it does not depend on others to feel secure. This strength comes from knowing that you are guided and protected in ways that go beyond what you can see. You are no longer easily influenced by what others say or do. Instead, you are anchored in what you know to be true within yourself. The person who once had hidden intentions is no longer part of your present, and they will not be part of your future. What needed to be revealed has been revealed, and what needed to end has already ended in your spirit. You may still see reminders of them, but those reminders no longer carry the same weight. That is how you know you have moved forward. Type Amen if you feel free. You are also stepping into a deeper sense of independence in your life. This is not about being alone, it is about being whole within yourself. You are no longer depending on others to complete what you already carry inside. This wholeness allows you to enter relationships from a place of strength instead of need. It changes how you connect, how you trust, and how you give. There is a clarity in your path now that will continue to guide you. You will not need to question every step, because you will feel when something is right. This feeling will not come from excitement alone. It will come from peace. Peace will be your confirmation, and it will not lead you into confusion. Trust that peace, because it is one of the ways I speak to you. You may notice that your patience is also growing. You are no longer rushing into situations or forcing things to happen. You are allowing life to unfold in its own time, trusting that what is meant for you will come. This patience is protecting you from making decisions that are not aligned with your growth. It is keeping you steady as you move forward. What if financial success has less to do with luck and more to do with a hidden signal within the mind? According to recently revealed information, a powerful brain frequency may help people recognize opportunities, increase focus, and attract greater abundance. Thousands are already exploring this technique and sharing surprising results. Click the link in the description and comments now to activate the wealth-focused brainwave today. There is also a new level of respect you are developing for yourself. You are recognizing your worth in a way that does not depend on others. You are setting standards for how you allow people to treat you, and you are standing by those standards. This is not pride, it is self-respect. It is understanding that you deserve honesty, peace, and alignment in your life. As you continue, you will see that your life begins to reflect this new understanding. The situations you attract will be different. The people you connect with will be different, and the opportunities that come your way will be different. This is because you are no longer the same person. You have grown, and your life is aligning with that growth. Do not look back at what has passed with longing or regret. What was removed was not meant to stay, even if it once felt important. You are not losing something valuable. You are releasing something that no longer fits who you are becoming. That release is creating space for something better to enter your life. You are also learning to trust the process of change, even when it feels uncomfortable. Change is not always easy, but it is always necessary for growth. What you have experienced is part of that process. It has shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for what is ahead. Trust that everything you have gone through has a purpose. There is something ahead of you that will bring a sense of fulfillment you have not yet experienced. It will not come with confusion or hidden intentions. It will come with clarity, honesty, and peace. This is what I have been preparing for you by removing what did not belong. You are being led toward something that aligns with your true path. You are not alone in this journey, even when it feels quiet. I am with you in every step, every thought, and every moment of realization. When you feel unsure, return to that stillness within you. That is where you will hear my guidance most clearly. I am always there, even when you do not hear words. Keep your heart open as you move forward, but let your awareness guide you. You do not need to close yourself off to protect yourself. You only need to remain aware of what you feel and what you notice. That awareness will keep you safe while allowing you to continue growing and connecting. What you have gained through this experience is something that cannot be taken from you. It is understanding, it is strength, and it is clarity. These are the things that will guide you through everything that comes next. You are not starting over, you are moving forward with more than you had before. There will come a time when you look back and feel grateful for everything that was revealed, not because it was easy, but because it protected you. You will see how it redirected your path and led you to where you are meant to be. That understanding will bring peace, and it will remind you that you have always been guided. This is not by chance. This is the result of you choosing to listen when I revealed the truth to you. You did not run from it, even when it felt uncomfortable, and that is why you are stronger now. This strength will remain with you, guiding you in ways you cannot yet fully see. Type Amen if you feel this strength. There is a deeper peace growing inside you, and it is becoming your foundation. You are no longer shaken by what you cannot control, because you understand that I am in control of what truly matters. This understanding is giving you stability in moments that once would have caused you to feel uncertain. You are learning to stand still without fear, knowing that I am already ahead of every step you take. That is the kind of peace that cannot be taken from you. The situation that once felt so close to you is now behind you, even if small reminders still appear from time to time. Those reminders no longer have power over you, because you have already moved beyond them. You are not holding on to what has been released, and that is what allows you to keep moving forward. This is how growth shows itself, not in what you say, but in how you no longer feel the same about what once affected you. Type, I trust you, God, to stay grounded. You are beginning to see your own value more clearly now. You are recognizing that your presence, your energy, and your trust are not things to be given without awareness. This understanding is changing how you move in your life. You are not closing yourself off, you are simply becoming more intentional. This intention will guide you into connections that reflect your worth instead of diminishing it. There is also a new level of patience forming within you. You are no longer rushing into situations or trying to force outcomes. You are allowing things to unfold naturally, trusting that what is meant for you will come in its own time. This patience is protecting you from making choices that are not aligned with your growth. It is giving you the space to move with clarity instead of pressure. As you continue forward, you will notice that your life begins to feel lighter. There is less tension, less confusion, and more clarity in your daily experiences. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because you have changed. You are no longer carrying what does not belong to you, and that is creating space for peace to grow. Researchers suggest that a little-known region of the brain may play an important role in achievement, confidence, and financial growth. Once discussed only within restricted studies, a newly revealed frequency is now helping people move beyond financial stress and toward greater peace of mind. Perhaps this message appeared for a reason. Click the link in the description and comments now to activate this hidden brainwave. You are also becoming more aware of the people who truly belong in your life. You will begin to recognize those who bring honesty, support, and genuine connection. These are the people who will align with your path and walk beside you without hidden intentions. I am guiding those connections toward you, and they will feel different from what you have experienced before. Do not feel the need to explain your growth to everyone around you. Not everyone will understand the changes you are going through, and that is okay. Your journey is personal, and it is guided by me. What matters is that you remain true to what you have learned and continue to move forward with awareness. There is a quiet confidence in you now that does not need to be announced. It shows in how you carry yourself, how you respond, and how you choose where to place your energy. You do not need to become guarded in order to stay safe. You only need to remain connected to what you feel and what I show you. That connection will protect you while allowing you to continue growing and experiencing life fully. You are not the same person you were before this truth came into your life. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become more aligned with your purpose. This alignment will guide you into a future that reflects your strength and your peace. You are not starting over, you are continuing forward with more clarity than before. Stay grounded in what you have learned, and do not allow doubt to take you back into old patterns. You have already moved beyond that place, and you are not meant to return. Trust that every step you take now is leading you towards something better. The person who once carried hidden intentions is no longer part of your path, and you can feel that distance clearly now. What once felt close has faded, and what once held your attention no longer has the same pull. This is not something you forced, it is something that happened naturally as you aligned with truth. When something is no longer meant to stay, it cannot hold its place in your life. You are not losing anything valuable, you are releasing what was never meant to remain. Type Amen if you feel free from the past. You are also stepping into a stronger sense of self-awareness. You are recognizing your emotions, your thoughts, and your instincts with greater clarity. This awareness is helping you make decisions that align with your growth instead of reacting from habit. You are no longer ignoring what you feel just to maintain comfort. You are honoring your inner voice, and that is changing the way you move through life. There is a deeper confidence forming in you, and it is not dependent on others. You are not looking for approval in the same way, and you are not questioning your worth as often. This confidence comes from understanding who you are and what you deserve. It is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. You are becoming someone who stands firm in their truth without needing validation. As you continue on this path, you will notice that your life begins to reflect your inner changes. The situations you find yourself in will feel more aligned, and the people you connect with will feel more genuine. This is not a coincidence. It is the result of you changing from within. What you carry inside you shapes what you experience outside. You are attracting what matches your growth. You are also learning that peace is not something to be sacrificed. In the past, you may have tolerated discomfort to keep certain connections or situations. Now, you understand that peace is something to protect. You are no longer willing to compromise it, and that decision will guide you toward a better life. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it is necessary. There will be moments when you look back at everything that happened, and you will see it differently. You will understand why things felt the way they did, and why certain signs appeared when they did. This understanding will not bring pain, it will bring clarity. You will see how everything was leading you to this point of awareness. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. You are not the same person who once ignored what they felt or doubted their own instincts. You are someone who listens, who understands, and who moves with intention. This change will continue to guide you in every area of your life. You will not return to the same patterns because you have grown beyond them. Growth creates distance between who you were and who you are becoming. A brainwave technique once hidden from public view is now becoming available to everyone. Taking only seconds to perform, the method is being called a breakthrough by those who have experienced positive changes after using it. Experts suggest it may stimulate an underused mental center associated with prosperity and personal growth. Click the link in the comments below before the information disappears again. There is something ahead of you that will feel different from anything you have experienced before. It will not carry confusion or hidden intentions. It will feel steady, honest, and aligned with your path. This is what I have been preparing for you by clearing what did not belong. You are not being left with emptiness. You are being guided toward fulfillment.